Alrighty, guys, what's going on? Live stream here for Saturday. Going to run through all baseball games, NHL, Stanley Cup finals as well. Don't have too much time today. Hopefully the Wi-Fi is at least decent. Just going to do this as quick as I can. Hopefully it works for you guys. Hopefully you see today's video. Definitely drop a like on today's video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Let me know your favorite plays in the comments section below. Guys, I just got to start off with this, though. I sent out a huge play this morning to the text list. 5.5 units. I'll actually... let me go ahead and switch the screen for you. I just want to show you something real quick. I guess we will start, or no, I got to switch this around. Hold on, guys. Give me a second here. Literally just popped on here today. So let's go to FanDuel. Let me bring up FanDuel real quick. Log into this. Start with MLB. Come back here. Yeah, the Wi-Fi, man. It's just so bad where I am. It's so frustrating. I wish I was home in North Carolina. Pisses me off, man. I have a delay up here in New York. I should be home by now, just about, to get back to usual videos with usual quality, but is what it is, man. Just trying to get you guys the picks for today. But I do want to show you this. Let me open a third tab, and then we'll run through these MLB plays and maybe talk about Stanley Cup too, short term. I mean, the TV's not even working right now. It's just ridiculous, man. It's just absolutely ridiculous. No internet here. No, like the Wi-Fi is terrible. It's just horrible, man. I hate not being home. Been traveling a lot lately. Even a couple weeks ago, you guys saw me. I was doing some videos from different places. You know, when I was in Memorial Day weekend, I was in Myrtle for a little bit. Never again, man. The whole rest of the summer, I'm just going to be at home. I got to get back to the usual grind. Feel like it's kind of throwing me off. It's really pissing me off lately. Let me share something, though, with you guys here. I want to bring up, no, let's do this. Switch to this tab so you guys can see this. This is just my email. I just sent this from my phone. Let me just pull this up, guys. Hopefully you should be able to see that. That's my bet slip. You guys can see $1,100. My current unit size is $200. You guys know I use 2.5% of my bankroll that I have set aside for sports betting. That's what my unit size is. So you can see it there on the screen, guys. That is a 5.5 unit max play. It happens, you can see there on the screen. I did blur out what actually is in the bet, but obviously you can see there it involves the NBA Finals Game 5, and it involves the Stanley Cup. It involves hockey tonight. If you guys want this play, you got to get on my text list. You have until 8:10 p.m., maybe quarter after 8 Eastern time tonight. You got to get on the text list before the hockey game starts, as the hockey part is integrated into this play. But you can see the bet slip, guys. I'm not messing around. 5.5 units. That's an $1,100 wager. Again, see how much time it takes to integrate showing bet slips on my videos. That's why I don't do it all the time. It takes time to do that. You guys know I put my hard-earned money on all of my bets. You guys know I make most of my income off of sports betting. But here's another example, guys, a really heavy-hitting wager. Just to know what this bet is alone is worth my picks. You can hop on there and just get the weekly package if you just want to hammer home on this play right here. And of course, you'll have a week of picks on top of that. But you guys have got to get on the text list for this play. I also have another one, a 2.7 unit play that I absolutely love. So I sent out just some massive bets today to the text list. Get on there. Cash big today. These are ones that you can actually have confidence that you can hammer. If you're looking for a hammer spot, this is a max, man. That's huge. 5.5 units is significant. So can't recommend it enough to sign up today. You guys can see it on the screen, danspicks.net. Just hop on the website right now, anytime between now and about 8 o'clock Eastern, and I'll just text that play directly to your phone along with the others. I sent out 3 today. An individual baseball pick coming off a winning day in baseball, starting to turn around MLB here. So looking forward to going on a huge run in baseball. So we have a baseball pick and 2 max plays, including that absolute huge play, the 5.5 unit play. Let me share this screen with you guys. We'll run through baseball at like warp speed. Marlins Nationals, 1 p.m. here, coming on soon. I like the Nationals money line. Reds Tigers. I kind of like the Reds here. I think this is kind of an even pitching match. I don't mind Singer. I think the Tigers have overachieved a little bit to this point in the season. Plus 154 just seems mispriced. I'd also look at the over there. Pirates Cubs should be a comfortable win. I like the Cubs. I'll go ahead and lay the run line. Maybe just first 5 there. Angels Orioles, probably an under. Blue Jays Phillies, probably an over. I don't think 8.5 is enough. Chicago and Texas, man. That's a tough one. Athletics and the Royals. Oh, man, Lorenzen. Maybe Royals on the run line at plus money. Rockies Braves should be a good spot for Strider there. I think that makes a lot of sense to do that. Cardinals and the Brewers. Palante and Quintana. That's a tough one too. Probably go with the Brew Crew there on the money line. Twins and Astros. Good starting pitching. You got to go under there. Sevens, it's just too high. Rays and Mets. Rays and Mets. Is McGill worth minus 134 there? Little steep on the price. Maybe just an over in this one, but it's hard to trust the Tampa Rays bats on the road. That's definitely a tough spot. Padres and the D-backs. I don't mind Zach Gallen. Maybe look at the Diamondbacks in the first 5. I've been on them a couple times this year, and they started off the game good. The offense should do okay, but they've blown some games late. They're hard to trust full game. So I'd look at the D-backs in probably the first 5 innings. Yankees and Sox. Definitely check the weather report for that one. I like Rodano, bounce back spot. Red Sox got the game yesterday. Man, it was kind of in dramatic fashion too. We saw the ejection. I generally like, you know what? I'm kind of bummed out. I took a shot with the Red Sox when they were at Yankee Stadium. It was one of the one games in the series, the only game in the series they lost. I was thinking about just taking a money line regardless, as they always do well on the road in New York. But now the Yankees, I think, are going to take over. I like this spot for the Yankees. I'd lean over the total of 8.5, but I'd also go with the Yankees just on the run line at minus 105. Minus 104, keep that one simple. Guardians, Mariners, Bybee and George Kirby. Not bad starting pitching. Maybe a first 5 under, maybe a no-run first inning. If you guys are looking for a nerfy today, maybe this Guardians-Mariners game is a decent spot for that. And then Giants and Dodgers. I don't like laying the big prices with Kershaw, man. He's aged, he's old, he's not the same guy, but I think the Dodgers do okay here. I'd look at the Dodgers in the first 5 innings on the run line to take care of business. Let me pop over to hockey quick. I'll get to some of your comments, guys. Look, I like Florida tonight, man. It's already, oh, wow, it's minus 110. I think you might be able to still get a plus 105 out there. I watched the whole last game, man. I've been watching a lot of hockey. I don't really bet hockey. I'll occasionally take a stab or two in the playoffs. I think this game represents great value. You look at Florida's numbers in this exact situation, off a loss on the road. They're just fine. We kind of have an interesting goalie situation for the Oilers. They had to pull their goalie. So are they going to go with Skinner? Are they going to go with the guy they had in? If they go with the guy that looks so hot, he comes off the bench. You don't think, man, you're just right in the game. He played good. Credit to him. The Oilers rallied. It's never happened before in history. Never, ever, ever happened before. A team going down 3-0 in a hockey game. They come back to win it, man. And now you're supposed to emotionally get up for the next game. I think the Panthers are in a good spot here. I think they have good value. Being on the road, it doesn't bother me much. We have a pretty low total here. Somehow, some way, maybe Marchand gets this thing done late. I like the Panthers to win the game, minus 110 for just a significantly better team and a team coming off a game where the Oilers won due to just craziness, man. 3-0, and then they come all the way back, and then the Panthers tied up late with the empty netter goal, and it looked like they were going to take over and steal the game. And then the Oilers get it done in overtime. Just a hard spot. And then to lay minus 110. If they were going to give us like a big plus money price to come back here on Edmonton at home, sure, maybe consider that. But the fact that it's basically a pick 'em, you just got to go with the deeper team, the better team. I think Florida's going to be focused in this one. I like Florida to win this game outright in hockey. And NBA, interesting. The spread's 9.5. I'll have a video out for you guys going over that whole game. Spread total and props just like normal. Let me get to some comments, see what you guys are saying. Hopefully you can hear anything, man. The Wi-Fi is just terrible. But hey, just to get you the picks here for Saturday, hopefully it helps, guys. Again, definitely hit that like button. And yeah, man, hopefully we cash some tickets. By the way, guys, numbers on the screen are not updated. Numbers on the screen are not updated. I did have a losing day in NBA last night. We went 1-3, lost a little bit of money. So last night, NBA was a losing day. So again, we're looking for a big bounce back spot here in game 5. I think it presents a great opportunity. The Thunder at home, they seem to get some momentum. They seem to figure out the right lineups and the right effort that it's going to need to take to win these games. So I think it'll be an interesting look here. Game 5 come Monday. I'll talk about that further in another video. But just know the numbers on the screen, they are updated for baseball, just not the NBA. But we're still on just a tremendous, tremendous month and a half run in NBA. Beyond dialed in. We barely missed on the team total over for the Thunder last night. I had a double result. So them to win the first half and to win the full game. That flagrant foul. They had like a 5-6 point lead with just a couple minutes in the first half. So we got absolutely screwed on our first half and full time wager. I really like that one. That should have cashed. And yeah, it is what it is. It's sports betting. You can't always win every single wager. But these big plays I just sent out, man, today, I love them. I love them. I'm obsessed with them. They're going to hit for sure. 5.5 units is significant, man. $1,100 I just put on a wager. I mean, I don't think you guys understand, man. $1,100. Like I don't mess around. Okay. If I put $1,100 on a sports bet, is it guaranteed to hit? No, this is sports betting. But man, if I had to give you like a confidence rating, it's a 10. It's a 10. If you guys want a wager today on Saturday to absolutely hammer, you shouldn't be chasing your losses. But if you want a wager to try to make up a little bit of ground with, a 5.5 unit play is significant, man. You only have 40 units in a standard bankroll. So this is like a little over an eighth of my entire bankroll on one wager. So that's worth its weight in gold. danspicks.net, guys. Get on the website, get these plays. It's going to be a massive Saturday. And again, these plays are integrated with a couple different games. I got some baseball out today, though, as well. So Saturday, right now, anytime between now and tip off here, or I should say puck drop, get on the text list, get this 5.5 unit play. It'll pay for months and months or weeks and weeks of your subscription moving forward. You cannot miss it when I throw out a max play. It's been months, I think. I actually cannot remember the last time I bet 5.5 units on a single bet. So this is significant. They only happen a couple times a year. Get on that text list, get that wager, but I'll leave you guys with that. And let me know in the comments section if you have any questions about a run line, a money line, a total in today's baseball. I'll read those comments. I'll reply to those comments, and I'll give you my best guess. So if you guys want my answer on any sports bet today on Saturday, just load up that comment section. I'll be sure to reply to all those comments throughout the day when I can get to them. So I'll leave you guys with that. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. See you in the next one for NBA Game 5.